money did go towards some of those projects to accelerate it. So we understand the president is saying that's a component here, but also he is going to need Congress to potentially approve.
We're going to announce that it was going to benefit from the infrastructure bill, and the bridge collapsed that day while he was there.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Andrea, and that certainly stood out to me. And I know you're going to talk to Tim Taylor here in a second about the mechanics of this harbor.
Thanks, of course, to Ryan Noble, listened valiantly all night, all morning. Tim, thanks to you. And I want to give a shout out to WBAL, our affiliate in Baltimore, with all the helicopter coverage, the instant coverage, and WRC, our great owned and operated NBC station. Right.
One of the country's biggest ports. Plus, it's the biggest abortion-related case since Roe.
Over the Key Bridge on a day-to-day basis. And in just the last hour, President Biden vowing the federal government will pick up the entire tab for the rebuilding of the Key Bridge.
The rest of the United States, this was a key strategic asset that we always paid close attention to.
Well, it's a hard job, Chris, and my heart goes out to makes the search for the victims harder and the recovery, and of course the structure of the bridge. There's the crew, or if there's still vehicles that they're searching for. They have technology, of course, with the so they can get their hands on, which are readily available in the Baltimore area.
Under investigation, we know that the cargo ship lost power at some point. What do we do now as an authority?
It's sad to see that it's gone. A lot of hard work in there. A lot of Baltimore.
Just look at the legal arguments. What I heard was a decision based on standing. Ugly book. Realized that these doctors, in order to have patients in blue as well as red states, and it's worth emphasizing that most abortions in the United States today take place.
Systems may have a lower response to the vaccine. The most common side effects were pain and swelling at the injection site, muscle pain, fatigue, headache, and joint pain.
I want to be able to keep my plans. I don't want to risk ending up in the hospital with pneumococcal pneumonia.
That's why I chose Prevent.
Ask your doctor or pharmacist about the Pfizer vaccine for pneumococcal pneumonia.
Watch sports from the best seat in the house. Just say March Madness and turns 50 books remote.
Inside every...
The court's decision could stop prescriptions by telemedicine and pills by mail for hundreds of thousands of women. Change how you and your colleagues treat patients.
It's going to have a devastating effect. Telemedicine or virtual medical care services. We have recent data from the Society of Family Planning. Gifts and more. When you need just the thing to make your space feel like new, Etsy has it.
There's nothing better than
Do that. It means connecting with skilled professionals for all your home projects, from repairs to renovation and joint pain.
I want to be able to keep my plans. I don't want to risk ending up in the hospital with pneumococcal pneumonia.
Circle is the energy that gets you to the next level. Circle is what you hope for.
calls. We're here to answer.
At Downtown Silver's, you'll be hooked on our $6 shrimp baskets, whether they're
battleground states that President Biden carried 4 years ago, where he's playing, frankly, defense here in North Carolina. We should mention, of the battleground states, is the only one which, since the Dobbs decision, has actually enacted even strict. Donald Trump has only held one public campaign-style event, something the Biden team thinks also should get some attention.
Or are they being a little overly optimistic?
Well, I would like to draw people's attention back to Sherry Beasley. He's going to be there talking about that. One of the trips she came and expanded. The election was close last time, and it's going to be close this time. 11,780 votes in Georgia.